Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing the Dollar Tree makeup challenge. I created this look using only products from the Dollar Tree and one brush I ended up having to use, but if you guys want to see how this came out and how some of the products performed, the good products that I found and the horrible products that I found, and a little bit of a makeup fail, then just keep watching. Okay, so here is my Dollar Tree bag. I'm actually kind of nervous for this because I want it to come out good, so I'm really going to try. I want this to come out good. I want this video to show you guys that you can get good makeup from the Dollar Tree, so I really hope it doesn't disappoint me. So I'm going to show you all the tools that I got because I guess with this challenge you're not supposed to use any of your regular brushes. Everything you use is supposed to be from the Dollar Tree. So I was able to find some brushes, but I wasn't really able to find any face brushes. There's only one face brush. I got these Wet n Wild eye brushes. Everything is $1. I got an angled liner brush. I don't know if I'm going to use it for that. A small eyeshadow brush and a large concealer brush. And then I got this bronzing brush from e.l.f. and it's just this little angled bronze brush. And then I also got an eyelash curler because I don't know if I can pull off the false lashes that I got. We'll see. I'm not really sure, but I did get this also, so I'm just going to set these over here and use them when I need to. So my boyfriend actually came to the Dollar Tree with me to help me with this challenge, and he ended up finding foundation. I couldn't find it at first, but he finally found this, and this is from LA Colors. It's liquid makeup. So found this foundation, and mine is in the shade Natural. They didn't really have a shade range. I think this was the only one I could find. So here it is from LA Colors, and it has a little pump and it's really small. So what I'm going to use to apply my foundation is this little wedge. They did have these at the dollar store, but I already had them in my collection. I used them for Halloween makeup, so I didn't need to buy them again, but you can find these at the Dollar Tree. They were there. I have absolutely no clue if this is going to match me or not, but we'll see. I'm just going to squirt some of it directly onto the sponge. Looking a little light. Oh, this might be a disaster, you guys. I don't know about the texture of this. It's just kind of streaking all over my face, and my boyfriend's probably right. This is probably gonna break me out so bad. I really wanted to make this work. I just don't know if the Dollar Tree foundation is gonna cut it. This looks really, really bad. It just takes forever to blend this out. Oh, it is such a sticky foundation too. I did not want to have to do this because I hate doing this. It's just not good with long nails, but I'm going to apply this with my fingers. It's really, really watery when you apply it onto your hands, and it just does not want to blend out. Oh, this feels like putting lotion on and I hate it. Yeah, right. Do you guys see that? That is the worst foundation I've ever put on my face. And I can't. I already failed the challenge. I am blending this out with a brush. It is extremely streaky, little to no coverage at all. I have some breakouts and it didn't cover them at all. I really did not want my boyfriend to be right, but he told me that this stuff is just gonna get thrown out, and I guess the foundation is because it serves no purpose. I guess we will have to see if the concealer is any better. It's the same brand, LA Colors, and the same color, beige, same ingredients, so it's probably gonna be the same exact consistency. I don't know, we'll see. So here is the little concealer. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, it has a little doe foot applicator, so I'm going to try this out under my eyes. Okay. The consistency of this might be a little bit better than the foundation, but it is too dark for me to be a brightening concealer. Just kind of covers up my freckles a little bit, but really it doesn't have that good of a coverage. and I do not like the smell of this concealer or the foundation. Not a good smell. Very artificial, very chemically. Maybe this powder will give me a little bit more coverage. This is from Color Mates and it's in the shade Natural Beige. It comes with this little piece of foam. It's not even like a little powder puff that you normally get. It's literally like a little piece of foam. So I was kind of hoping it would have a little puff in here for me to use, but we're gonna have to make this work. So here is the powder, a little bit too light for me, as you can see. Just gonna swirl this around. It literally looks peach, like 100% peach. It doesn't even look skin colored, but so I'm gonna just do this. I'm kind of discouraged. Oh, okay, way too much. I just put way too much on. Do not buy Color Mates powder and expect it to be skin toned. I guess it could be a blush color. I feel like I'm rubbing blush all over my face. I feel ridiculous now, and that powder is going right in the trash with that foundation. I'm going to move on to the eyes. I got two eyeshadow products. I got a smudge pot from e.l.f. and I've actually heard good things about these. And then I picked up a trio from LA Colors that looks like it has some pretty fall colors in it. And I'm just going to take these out of the packaging so that I can show you. So here's the smudge pot from e.l.f. in the shade Brownie Points. It's like a bronze color. And then here's the trio from LA Colors, and it's called Sunflower. And these colors actually look really pretty for the fall. So I am grabbing this small eyeshadow brush from Wet n Wild. You guys, my face is kind of burning. I really want to take this foundation off. So here's a better look at that Wet n Wild brush. Really cute. I think that these are probably the best deal that I got. So I'm going to use this brush to try to pick up some of this smudge pot, and it actually worked really good. So I think that this is going to apply good, hopefully. Oh yeah, that is a really dark bronze. It's applying really well, so I'm just going to apply this all over my lid. Not a single clue how I'm going to blend this out though. Okay, so I placed it on my eyelid. I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye, and then I'm going to try my best to blend this out. I actually like this color. I really like this product, I think. Okay, so to blend out the smudge pot, I'm going to take this little spongy brush out of the LA Colors trio, and I'm just going to go back and forth in the crease. Just kind of try to smudge it evenly. Okay, it takes a while, but the product's really smooth, so I know if I had a fluffy crease brush, I think it would blend out really nicely. But there were none of those at the Dollar Tree. Okay, so I'm just gonna, as a last resort, just kind of blend the crease with my finger. Just make sure that there's no harsh lines. And I do this with ColourPop eyeshadow sometimes, so I mean, whatever you gotta do to blend. Okay, my skin looks very bad, but I'm going to take this trio. I dropped it and I kind of hurt it a little bit, and I realized that the shimmer is an overspray, but I'm going to pick up this brown color with this sponge, and I'm going to drag this along my lower lash line. And one thing I'm noticing is that the face products are just an extreme no, but the eye products really aren't that bad. So I'm going to flip over the sponge, and I'm going to pick up some of this gold color, and I'm going to put this in the inner corner of both of my eyes. Now I have eyeliner, mascara, and false lashes. I have the eyeliner and mascara from Color Mates, and then I have the eyelashes from Wet n Wild. So we will see how this goes. I accidentally got the shade Plum. That's not gonna work. It's very sheer. It's not opaque. Even if I did put this eyeliner on my brown smoky eye, it wouldn't show up. So epic fail for the eyeliner. I'm sorry guys, I really wanted this to come out good. I'm going to test out my eyelash curler. So this is the kind I like. I like the kind that has the little spring action. So I'm going to curl my lashes. So that's not bad. It's not the worst eyelash curler I've ever tried. So I'm going to apply my mascara to my top and bottom lashes. And it has a very interesting little curly wand. Not the greatest mascara application. It just kind of leaves a sheer coat of black on my lashes. It kind of reminds me of Rimmel mascara, which I don't like. So that's all I'm going to get for mascara. I'm going to try to put on the false lashes. They are Wet n Wild false lashes and they come with glue. So hopefully the glue doesn't irritate me. And the glue that the lash sticks to the container with is very tacky. And it left a lot of residue on these lashes. I'm honestly getting pretty discouraged, guys. I really wanted this to come out good. But I mean, I'm just being honest. These are not turning out to be the greatest products. But what can you expect? My eyelash glue is dried up, so I guess that saves me any eye irritation. So I'm just going to use my Duo lash adhesive. I have no idea how this is gonna go, guys. Hopefully it goes okay. They are really long for my eye, so, oh. Okay, one lash on. I will put the other one on and I will be right back. Alright guys, I'm back and I have these eyelashes on and I just want to quickly say something. I am very disappointed with these eyelashes. I had the hardest time putting these on and I feel like that's part of the reason why I have so many friends and family who've come up to me and they're like, I cannot put eyelashes on, fake eyelashes, and I will never be able to. And my thinking is you go out and you buy really cheap pairs to practice with and then you struggle with them because these are the cheapest eyelashes. They're $1 that I found and they're the hardest that I've ever had to apply and they just don't look good. They don't look natural. Thankfully there were a couple products I liked, so we're gonna keep going. We're gonna finish this and I'm gonna wash this off my face. So for blush, I found this e.l.f. blush in the shade Pink Passion, and I'm going to apply this with my e.l.f. bronzer brush. This was a really good find. I really like e.l.f. blushes, and they're very pigmented and affordable, so it's pretty cool to find them at the dollar store. And same with the brush, you can't go wrong with a dollar brush. Now for highlighter, I chose a loose eyeshadow from LA Colors. This is in the shade Honeysuckle. I'm pretty sure we've all played with these when we were little. They are these little screw-off caps with the little brush that's built in. I don't know if you guys have ever had these, but I definitely did. And I'm going to use the bronzing brush again. I'm just going to dip it down in here and flip it over a little. Actually, I'm going to dump some of this on the back of my hand because it's not coming out. So I dumped it onto the back of my hand. I'm just going to pick it up with this bronzer brush. So that's actually not bad for a little $1 highlighter. So lastly, for lips, I picked up this shimmer lip gloss from e.l.f. and this is in the shade Believe. Hopefully it has some pigment to it. I thought it would go with the fall look, but only if it's pigmented. It actually is pretty. It has a bad smell, but I really like the tint that it gives my lips. It has some sparkle in it, but you can't really feel it. So if you like that wet lip look, you might really like this. It's not too sticky or anything, I just don't really like the smell. Okay, so that is it for this look. I'm going to give you a little recap, what is good, what isn't good from this little haul, and hopefully that will help you and benefit you in some way. And I hope that you enjoyed this, even though it kind of was an epic fail. So the products that I recommend and I really liked were the e.l.f. Smudge Pot in combination with this Wet n Wild eyeshadow brush. They both worked perfectly, so if you need a brush to pick up your cream eyeshadows, this worked amazing. And then this was a really pretty kind of bronze eyeshadow, and I'm definitely going to be keeping this and using it a lot in the fall. Three things that I absolutely hated and are going straight into the trash are the LA Colors concealer and foundation. They just have absolutely no coverage. They smell really bad, chemical smell, and they are very streaky. Just very poor products. And the ColorMates powder, unfortunately, was very peachy toned, and I really didn't like the way it made my skin look. So all three of these are going straight into the trash. I really didn't mind this trio. I really like the colors in it, and I think it's beautiful for fall. So I will be keeping this LA Colors trio, and I'll try to use it a little bit more. I'm sad that I broke it, but it is very pretty. I'm going to be using this ColorMates liquid eyeliner before I throw it away, but it is very streaky. It's still on the back of my hand. Very streaky though, very sheer. I don't like this, so it wasn't meant to be plum. If it was black, I would have given it a try, but plum and on top of brown and sheer just didn't go in my head, so I'm going to keep it, but I'm not very pleased with it. This ColorMates mascara is not the greatest. I'm going to keep it because it did its job, but it wasn't very pigmented. It didn't make my lashes super long or full or anything, so I don't really recommend it, but for $1, it's not that bad. This eyelash curler worked, so I'm definitely keeping him. I didn't end up using this concealer brush or this eyeliner brush, but these brushes are a great deal. They're only $1, and even if you only use them to play around, I think they're great, but they're actually good on their own, so I'm happy that I found these. This e.l.f. bronzing brush was a little bit pokey. I didn't like the way it felt on my cheeks, but it still did its job, and I'm going to keep him around for maybe Halloween makeup and brushes I don't mind kind of ruining. I know that sounds bad, but I would buy it if you were in a pinch and you needed it, but there are better brushes out there, maybe at Walmart, that are a little bit more pricey, but they do their job and they're very fluffy. I really like e.l.f. blushes, so if you can find them at the Dollar Tree, I definitely would pick them up. They're very pigmented and they have a lot of beautiful colors. I only saw this one. Sometimes your shade range is limited if you're finding them at the Dollar Tree, but I really like this and I definitely will use this. I think it's a very pretty spring and summer color, but you could use it in the fall too, but I think I'll be using it a little bit more in the summer. This LA Colors eyeshadow in the shade Honeysuckle actually made a really pretty highlight. So I highly recommend it. Pick it up if you see it at the Dollar Tree, definitely. I feel like this is a really good find, and I'm glad that I picked this up because I think it actually makes a really beautiful highlight. And then the more I look at this e.l.f. lip gloss, the more I like it. I think I will be getting use out of this in the fall. I think it's a beautiful color and I highly recommend this one, so I really like this one as well. So that is it for this Dollar Tree makeup challenge. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did and you want to see me do more challenges, then please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you for sticking with me through this video, even though some of it was an epic fail. Let me know how you liked it, and let me know if there's anything from the Dollar Tree that you love that you think I should go out and get, because I definitely will. I think that I haven't been there in a very long time and I didn't realize that they had as much as they do have, so I will have to play around and see what else I can find from there. But if you'd like to see more hauls or anything from the Dollar Tree, then let me know. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I put out new videos every single week and I would love to have you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.